wheel of options.
Yeah, the picker wheel.
Would you like me to do a recap? I have a really brief recap this week.
Sure.
We went to see the mayor at his house. We had some conversations. We talked our way in. But then Cragwell was like, actually, we're going to fight here. So then there was a fight. And then we found a sick kid, and we connected that to some other weird shit that was going on. And then we left after we threatened some people's lives, and someone may or may not have stabbed a nursemaid through a window. So then we left, and we went to a cave, and we were like, hey, I wonder what's in this cave. Send the rabbit girl in. And then Billin came out and was like, there's a lot of bad shit in that cave. And then Zell was like, okay, hear me out. What if I blow up my best friend? And they were like, or one of my best friends.
On board.
And everyone was like, yeah, that sounds good. No, let's do that, absolutely. And then so Cragmaw ran in and grabbed a giant barrel of blasting powder, and I fireballed him. And thus was invented the Barbarian Bomb. We should call it, actually, the Barbarian Bear Bomb, because you have to rage bear to make it work.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to put that in the notes.
I mean, it just goes to show, if you're holding bathtub Semtex and you're angry, you'll survive.
There you go. And then we had a big, long fight, and lots of stuff happened. Some people almost died. And then, holy shit, someone got wings. And here we are.
You didn't even have to drink a Red Bull.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was plan B in case I didn't ever.
In case you never died. You were just like, my character drinks a Red Bull, and it gives him wings.
Not to get the point where I'm like, screw this, I want to be able to fly. I'm just going to drink a magic potion called the Red Bull and have wings.
And we killed the Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King is dead. Long live the Pumpkin King. I mean, the Harvest King. What? And that's where we left off. Standing in the ashes of our enemies. And the ashes also of ourselves to a certain extent. But hey, we're alive. It's totally fine. And here we go. Actually, I'm sorry to ask this, but I accidentally closed my Owlbear Rodeo. And I can't reopen it. Is there a link to your Owlbear Rodeo on the Discord, Kyle?
I can just dump it in really fast.
Did I miss anything in recap, friends?
No, I think.
Gotta do.
Yeah, I think you got most of it.
Mm-hmm.
We've just got to do the ritual.
Yep. All the important stuff.
Do the ritual.
Can I check the pumpkin seeds in my pocket to see if they're still special after we killed the Pumpkin King?
Oh, they're still special.
Awesome. That's good.
They're special because they belong to you.
Aww.
Tickler with 3 R's. Which is not my favorite name.
No, it's temporary. Trust me, it's temporary.
Did you lose your fantasy football league? Just... Oh, you froze. Look at that. Oh, he froze in the perfect face, though.
I saw that.
That's horrible. That's evil.
But yeah, I didn't even make my team because I've never done fantasy football. So my friend was like, okay, I'll make a really good team for you. And I trusted him.
Wow.
Then...
Wow.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah, trusting my friend. Betrayal only comes from those who are close.
Wait, so you actually did lose your fantasy football league? Because you cut out when I asked you.
Yeah. It's my very first time, too.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. But guess what? You may have lost your fantasy football league, but you're winning your fantasy Lyren league right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. At least I'm trying.
Oh god, that was funny. All right, here we are. We're headed back to the town. The triumphant victors of battle. Sorry, go ahead, Dylan.
Before we leave that cave, I believe there
You
were
wanna search
extra.
around?
Well, I just wanted the extra blast powder barrel in case we want to do barbarian bomb again.
Oh yeah,
How much
Put it in the
blast
bag of
powder is
holding.
put it in the bag of holding.
How much blast powder is around here?
There's another barrel.
Are we gonna roll
We
the
can
barrel
do this
out?
again.
Let's roll the barrel out.
Yeah, no, we're putting in the bag of holding. It's gonna be great.
Okay, yeah. We got a bag of explosives now.
Explosive holding.
Oh god, Dylan, that was such a great call.
Holding bag.
Huh?
I don't know.
That was a
My
very
brain
good call.
Fumbled the rest of that sentence halfway through.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys searching the room for treasure?
Sure.
Okay.
Of course.
Do bears wear funny hats?
1 second. I cannot.
While they
hear.
shit in the woods?
God, that's like a new goal of
They
mine.
get
Is to get
Hit
Frostman
by
a
a
hat.
fireball.
We lost
Yeah.
the tickler.
You guys find a mask, a buckler, a rapier, a couple of potions, a brooch, and a pendant, and some sort of ceremonial sickles.
Do any of them feel magical?
Make an Arcana check.
Sure thing.
Can I do a help action with that?
I forgot how to spell sickles. Hold on, I'm figuring it out. S-I.
18.
Several of the objects do appear to be magical.
Oh yeah.
All right. I need to identify, don't I? That's right.
Yeah,
That's a first level spell.
that's true.
Well, I ain't got it.
Did sleep. Too bad.
Okay. You guys, do you rush to the site to perform the ritual?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're running, Zell's like, "We're running to the site to do the ritual, right?"
Where else are we
Okay.
going?
Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know what we have to do when we get there. What do we have to do when we get there? We have to sing the song. We have to play the instrument. What do we have to do? Is there a dance?
All the objects?
Do we need the rest of the town around with the trinkets?
Probably.
We did. Okay. Okay. So then we should stop by the inn.
Yeah.
You stop at the inn, and Darsong has a box prepared of trinkets that she got from the town. She says, where are you off to in such a rush?
Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm a wizard. Okay, so we're going to do the ritual. We defeat the Pumpkin King. We need to do the ritual before he resurrects. And why don't you all come? It'll be great. It'll be a good time. Who wants to come do the ritual to bring back the Harvest King? Huh? You guys want to come? Sing the good song, the real song?
Make a persuasion check, Bill, or a performance check.
I mean, I have the same in both, so.
Okay.
I don't, actually. I have better in persuasion, so I'm going to persuade.
I thought so.
I have a 25.
You guys find that you have a rather large following of about 50 or 60 people following you to the to the pond.
Okay, so as we're going, Zell's like, okay, so it was wild, all right? You won't believe this. We got to the cave, right, which was the old mines, I believe, and we sent Billin in, who's an incredible sneaky scout. I mean, you would not believe how talented Billin is. And she, snuck in, and she was like, listen, here's what I see. There's a giant scarecrow, and, 100 little scarecrows, and then a giant pumpkin thing. And we were like, how are we going to beat all these guys? There's only 6 of us, right? And so Zell, wait, that's me. I was like, listen, what if is there any blasting powder in there? And Bill was like, yeah, I saw a bunch of barrels over there. I was like, go back and see if any was blasting powder. She went in, and one of them was blasting powder. And I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to blow up Crag Mall. And everyone was like, that's a terrible idea. And Zell was like, no, it isn't. It's a good idea. Trust me. And then we did it. And it worked, and it was amazing. And so the whole time, that's what he's doing.
Darsong makes sure that Crag Mall is fine. She looks very worried for a moment when you use the terms blow up Crag Mall.
It's fine. He was a bear at the time.
Okay.
He was
Pat him on the
incredibly
shoulder.
brave and selfless and took out 3/4 of the entire army there by himself. The man is a legend, I tell you.
All right.
You, Craig
She
Mall.
is. She is. You have successfully wingmanned the Crag Mall. You guys arrive at the pond. You notice that the mayor seems to be trailing you guys by about 5 minutes with the rest of his militia.
I hope they're sleepy.
Because you're going to cast sleep on them.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends how aggressive they look.
No, give them a nice warm drink. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't have enough points, even with the bag of holding.
Alara and Darsong grab the original lyrics and start singing.
Oh, everybody now, come on. You remember these lyrics? This are the real ones. You guys got this.
Someone from a previous game actually made it a thing. So if you want to hear the actual song, it's 4 minutes long. You don't have to, but whenever you want to. Someone dumped it into AI with like the lyrics and made it a fucking like Irish shanty. So it's crazy what AI can do. It sounds like a real person.
With golden sheaves and cider cheer,
The mayor arrives just as the song comes to a conclusion. He shouts, "These proceedings are at an end!"
Are we done yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Good observation.
He says, "These men and women attacked me in my own home."
I thought we talked about this.
Yeah.
He
Are
seems
you-
to be trying to flippity dippity a little.
All right. Hey, everybody. You remember how shitty life has been for a long time? It was his fault. There's 60 people here, right?
Yeah, they all start lifting up their various farm implements. The militia like look around and count their numbers, like 12 versus 60 plus you guys.
I'm gonna get like
Look at the boys.
I'm gonna get like
We literally just took out a demigod. Do you really want to stand before us?
Yeah. Just think about it.
2 of them holding halberds drop the halberds and run.
it's okay.
Traitors! Turncoats!
Listen, Zell's gonna talk to the other soldiers. I don't want you guys to get hurt here today. You don't deserve it. You've been lied to. You've been basically cheated. You've been dumped by a bunch of huge gaping assholes and left in this town to rot. And, you know, it doesn't have to be that way.
Stop! Don't show the size of the asshole. Anyway.
Someone put that in quotes, please.
Don't show the size of the ass.
Yeah, hold and stop. Yes. Okay,
Yeah. Show
listen.
the size of the asshole.
My point is, you all have a life ahead of you, and it doesn't have to end here. I don't want that for you. And to be frank, you see Rook and Cragmaw here. Rook actually, I think, said that we have work for you. Real work. Honest work. Work that means something.
You all work for me! Shouts the mayor.
You literally don't have to work for him. He's an asshole.
Yep.
You can choose.
Yeah, the militia people look at the town and look at him, and then they just switch sides. They head over to your group and stand next to you, holding their halberds towards the mayor. The mayor shouts, "Traitors, the lot of you!" As this all sort of unfolds, you smell a sort of sweet smell, and a warm, almost like spicy aroma in the air. And behind you, you see a person appear. They're about 7 feet tall, with a long flowing beard, filled with sort of woven autumnal leaves, wearing a long robe. Kind of think Christmas Carol, Ghost of Christmas Past kind of vibes, you know. He says, "I am the Harvest King. Tell me what has transpired."
Oh boy.
We all look at Zell.
Okay. What happened is this guy here, his daughter was cursed or picked up some sort of curse. We think possibly that wasn't her fault. She was in Azendale. Did I get that right, Kyle?
Yes.
She was in Azendale, and she was cursed, and she's very, very sick. A desperate father who had his fingers on the purse strings hired a bunch of mercenaries from a group, and then switched the ritual which summons you and gives thanks for your great harvests, because he wanted to capture you in order to make you cure his daughter. And I know how absolutely terrible that sounds, and I have no defense for him on this, but we're still going to try to save his daughter because children don't deserve to pay for the mistakes of their parents. Long story short, we arrived, we slowly unfurled what the problem was, and we reversed. First we slew the Pumpkin King, which was summoned instead of you, and then we have recently undone the terrible ritual and performed the correct one. And I would like to say that the people of this town and village were completely innocent. They had no idea that the mayor was going to do this, and if they had, I can almost guarantee you every single one of them would have objected and tried to their utmost to stop it from happening. These people are loyal to you and faithful, and all they want is their life back.
Mayor Hawthorne, is this true? I was going to let you go as soon as you healed my daughter. I would have done that for nothing. Why? Why did you take such desperate measures? I didn't know what to do. I was at my wit's end. She was sick. She was dying. I understand, but what you did was dangerous. Meddling with my very essence. This I cannot forgive. He turns towards you, he says, "You have my thanks for saving my life, for returning me, so that I may help these people once more. If you are ever in need of my aid, you need only call upon me, and I will come."
Tarun pulls out his sword and kind of puts it in the ground and goes on one knee the entire time with his head bowed in respect.
I understand.
Thank you for your offer. And normally I would say that we did it out of the goodness of our hearts, and that's true. But the other truth is we may actually have need of allies. There is a war coming, and it will leave no land unscathed. So I suggest the people of Oak Shadow and their leadership change, hopefully, ready themselves for what's coming.
Who do you suggest take over this town, now that the mayor is probably not going to be in charge for much longer?
Zeld looks around to his friends and says, I'm a fan of a council to prevent future corruptions by one person. I would suggest a council of the women who held this town together after the man who was in charge pretty much completely fucked it up.
What say you, townsfolk?
Sort of a maiden and a mother.
Yeah, it is kind of
situation.
What say you? The town lets out a exultant shout and cheer. The mayor says, I took care of all of you during these harsh times. I deserve some consideration.
God, you don't know when to shut up. If you didn't have a child that seems to have no mother, I would have let Cragmaw tear your arms off and beat you to death with them. But children don't deserve to be parentless. So I'm going to recommend some sort of 20 years of service to the community or something like that. That would be my recommendation.
Old Harlan says, or banishment.
I think that sounds like an excellent choice for the council to decide once they have officially come into power.
I agree.
Agreed.
We should take our leave.
All right. So we can sort of hand wave a little of what happens next. Indeed, these three women are put in charge. Garsong, Old Harlan, and Alara are all put in charge of the town. The mayor's house is turned into a community center, so that everyone can come and have a voice or a place to stay. It also sort of doubles as an orphanage. The mayor is banished from the town. He leaves in disgrace. And your likenesses are forged in bronze and set above the bar of the oak. The town is renamed Oaklight. In memory of what you guys accomplished today and how you saved the entire town.
I have only one more question, Kyle, which is what happens to the daughter?
The Harvest King goes to visit her and heals her of her affliction. She is put under the wardship of Old Harlan, so that she will be taught the trade of blacksmithing. Until one day she might be able to join the council herself.
Is the town able to? Is the town council able to adopt these mercenaries as security?
Yeah, they are given the opportunity to become town guard. Otherwise, they would be basically dismissed. And so I will say that probably 8 out of 12 of them decide to stay and help. The other 4 go off on their own path. They don't follow the mayor, but they leave.
That's great.
They uncover a cache of illegitimate seized taxes that the mayor had in the shed out in his garden. And they offer to pay you guys 500 gold for saving the town. It's up to you if you take it.
Does the town need this to help rebuild itself after
Yeah,
what's out there?
but they've recognized that you sacrificed life and limb.
Nah.
No.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Cragmaw puts up a hand and says, "No, thank you."
All right. You guys gather your things. The town sings your praises, and you can already hear new songs are being forged of the heroes that came out of the mists and saved the town from certain disaster. As you guys prepare to leave, you notice new growth in the fields. Other plants are starting to grow and flourish, and a westerly wind blows in, dismissing the fog, and sunlight shines on the town of Oaklight once again.
Before we leave,
Yeah, before you leave.
Cragmaw goes up to Darsong,
Yeah, you do.
gets down on one knee.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I have to because she's shorter than I am.
I mean, they're okay.
I will miss you.
She takes your face in her hands, and gives you a kiss on your forehead, then one in your nose, and then one in your mouth, and says, "I will miss you too. Don't forget us."
I will not forget you. I wish you could come with us.
I have much to do here, but when your toils are over and you wish to come back and visit, I will be waiting.
He grabs her into a very, very long hug, kisses her on the cheek, stands up, and turns around and leaves.
Okay.
As like walking out of the town, I just kind of want to look up to the skies, and Tarun will speak with everyone. I'm very thankful that Lumerian put me on this path with you all. I believe I would not be who I was without you, my brothers and sister in arms. We did good work, and for good reasons.
We did well.
As you guys walk off onto the path, new motivation and new light in your hearts. Your experiences sort of flowing around in your mind. Some bittersweet, some rather positive. You guys all level up, and so you can mark off a long rest, which would have happened before you left, and you guys can all level up. So you should be 6th level now.
Oh wait, never mind. I know how to do that.
Yeah, if you don't know how to do that, let me know. It's pretty simple.
Bloop. Look at that. Change the number to 6.
I'm gonna take the first level in Paladin, but I'm not gonna officially use any Paladin duties until I do my oath.
What ability score improvement?
Yeah.
He said duty.
Or you can get a feat.
Which sometimes has an ability score improvement as well.
Huh.
Okay.
What kind of tool proficiency should I get?
What are the options?
Well, I'm multi-classing to rogue, so it kind of overtakes my thieves' tools. So my background one is replaced with something else. What it's kind of automatically doing.
Wait, so you won't have your thieves tools anymore, or you will and you get to pick another tool?
I get it automatically from Rogue, so my background one is currently empty. So
Gotcha. I mean,
Sorry.
like a ranger might have like wood whittling tools or like woodworking tools. Kind of makes sense.
I wanted to get into healing, but it didn't do anything. So I'll look it over.
I don't get much at level 6, but I get hit points, which is good.
Do you not get any more spells?
Do I? Maybe. I might have gotten like one more spell slot. The first level spell slot, maybe.
Yeah, you have one more spell slot.
Yeah. So I got a spell slot. Okay.
You could summon lesser demons or shadow spawn or undead.
I could? How?
One of your spells you could learn.
Oh.
Down at the bottom, it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, no, I don't have the money to learn any new spells. I'm good for a while.
Do you not get any for free?
I already had 3rd level spells. I don't get 4th level spells, right?
These are all 3rd level spells.
But I already had 3rd level spells, which I don't get a new one automatically, I don't think. Just because I got a new spell slot.
Okay.
Or at least that wasn't an option I got here. I don't know, maybe it'll tell me I can pick another one up.
There's this feat with Elemental Adept where the spells I cast can ignore the resistance of a chosen
That's really cool.
element. And it's repeatable.
Hey, Kyle, I got a favor to
Yes.
ask of you.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you mind if I swap out my feat that I took at 4th level? Because I have actually never used it once. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
What feat is it?
I took Mage Slayer.
Oh.
My backstory was thinking about like maybe someone in my old company like taught me how to like fight mages and stuff, like how to strike a mage properly, and like I like the idea of like automatically having like I save no matter what, but just never used it, and I don't. It's kind of like actually the way my character is like kind of aiming. I feel like there are other feats that are better suited for like what I want to build. So I think I'm going to swap that out. And of course, now as soon as I get rid of it, Kyle's going to throw a ton of magic at us and also hit me with a bunch of like mental attack abilities that I can't defend against.
I mean,
so
maybe. I mean, I can't say.
As we are pulling away, Zell's going to take out his everlasting ale horn and take a big... Yeah, he'll probably drain one whole mug and then just offer it to the next person. We should celebrate. We saved Oak Shadow. Who wants a beer? I'm going to get on my horse. Does my horse want a beer?
No. I mean, yes,
You'll
but
notice,
no.
You'll notice that Crackball's pretty dejected and doesn't partake.
Cragmaw, buddy. Zell hands the mug to Billin and rides over to where Cragmaw's walking. You alright, big guy?
Shakes his head and says, "Yeah, why?"
Cragmaw looks sad.
I miss her already.
Ah, yes. beautiful and charming Darsong. Well, listen, I have great news for you. There is plenty of time left. Darsong's in a safe home now because of you. And she's an important woman. And she's not soon going to forget the tall, dashing, and handsome young Goliath that came in and changed her life.
I hope you're right.
Me? I'm always right.
Humble too.
Smile goes across his face, and he laughs.
Yeah. And you know what? We'll be back. And if we don't go back, she'll come to see us. I mean, what's more attractive than a man bear that's been blown up by a keg of, explosive powder? Few things I can think of. Gives you a good, charred, earthy scent. It's very manly. Come on, we gotta go save the world. That'll only make you, that much more desirable. What have you been doing? Oh, I've been hanging out here, saving the world.
On to the next adventure.
Okay.
Onward and upward.
Is everyone leveled up? Does anyone have any questions about their slightly new builds?
I'm just still choosing my thing.
Spells.
So instead of 1 level in Wizard, I took 10 levels in Paladin.
That sounds fair and balanced.
Yeah, it's okay. He took the oath of bullshit paladin.
A
Do you guys-
useful one.
Sorry, go.
Okay. You guys head out, traveling north towards Azendale. Who is leading the way? Is it still Billin?
Probably.
I have a horse.
Okay.
I think it's
Billin,
been me and Zell on a
Yeah.
horse is what we were doing before.
And I got the wagon.
You guys travel for the rest of that day. Nothing really untoward happens. As night starts drawing in, you guys start looking for shelter. Can I get a survival check?
I will give Billin the help action.
Okie dokie. 14.
You find a little place to pitch camp right next to a little river, and you're able to find some drift or some dry firewood nearby, and you guys sort of set up for camp. As soon as you got a fire going, Frostmane goes and just sort of flops down next to it. And starts snoring.
Oh, I can add another spell from my spell book to my ready spells. That's what it is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so we have a fire, and we have food, and we have beer. This is gonna be a great night.
Okay. Are you guys drinking and making merry, or are you setting up a watch and being kind of normal, or are you kind of taking it easy after this, rough adventure?
I'll watch. I'm down
Yeah.
to.
Okay, so
who's taking first watch?
I can.
You take second.
I'll take
and
first watch
everything
with you. Yeah, I'll cook up dinner and stuff of that nature, and then I'll take first watch with you there, Tarun.
All right.
Then the rest of you can sleep because between Inigo and I, we can handle the next two naturally.
Well, Cragmaw gets incredibly inebriated.
Okay. What does Cragmaw do when he is incredibly inebriated?
Oh, we've seen this one before.
He sings?
He sings.
Make me a performance check.
Yes.
16.
16, not bad. What is in Cragmaw's heart that he is singing so enthusiastically about?
Same thing that everybody sings about.
Pumpkins.
Oh, Josh, you're not
I am,
translating.
of course, kidding.
I'm sorry, I completely missed that. I was being spoken to.
What do you sing about?
The mountains.
Is it a, like Misty Mountains Thorin style song, or is it...
Yes, very much so.
Oh, really? All right, Zell's probably going to join in then, because he's also a mountain person.
Me three.
Okay.
We all sing along.
All right. Your song pours out over the hills as you guys sing about the mountains, stalwart nature of them, the memory of stone, missed homes and caves and fires and people. You finish singing your song and you start hearing a clapping from behind all of you.
I immediately turn around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't draw my weapon, but like, I immediately turn around and I'm alert.
A tiefling, one that only one of you has met, is sitting at the fire, somehow behind all of you, but still, like, almost among you, without you realizing it.
Zell just nods. Probably reaches for the ale horn.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a traveler, like all of you.
He passes the ale horn over.
Oh, he takes it happily and takes a long swig. Oh, excellent. Wonderful vintage. He passes it back. Beautiful song, my friend. Beautiful song.
It's a beautiful fire.
It is. It is. Your activities are starting to gather notice amongst many peoples.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I do not know yet. So far, you seem to be operating on the side of good. However you want to interpret that.
I also must apologize. You have us at a disadvantage.
You seem to so sorry.
know us, but I am not familiar with you.
He stands out and holds out his hand to shake yours.
I'll take it.
There are those that call me Dael.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Dael.
Dael. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
All mine.
You are well informed, it seems.
Zell wants to very carefully watch Tarun while this is all happening.
I am quite well informed. Yeah.
I kind of like the coin of my parents. I kind of flick it up in the air while he's talking. And I catch it, say, and by whom, may I Or is it because you are a traveler?
A little of both. It is because I am a traveler that I have come to know much about you. Your deeds have already started to spread amongst many people.
The tales that Zell relays to the common folk?
Um, yes and no. I do not always deal with the common folk, though they are occasionally very surprising in their conclusions. But you saved the warden. That is no small feat.
Well, you see this guy. Nothing small about his feet. And I point at Crackmaw.
It is true. He has impressive toes. He would be more than a footnote, you might say.
So where are you heading?
Uh, I will return to whence I came shortly. I just wanted to know where you are going next. You are heading north. Will you be traveling to the Greystone Vale or stopping short of such a northerly direction?
Asendale first.
Asendale. Excellent. Perhaps you can fix many problems there.
Any advice?
Do not trust the Zernai. I will inform my friend that you are coming. Perhaps she will be able to help you on your way in.
Many thanks.
Oh, of course. I understand that he looks at you, Zell, says, you lost him for a little while.
It's true. I did the best I could.
I see that. Please do not lose him again.
I'll try hard not to.
Good. He stands up and he says, I unfortunately must away, but thank you for your song. It lightened my heart.
Will we see you again?
Oh, undoubtedly, unless something happens that slays me where I stand.
Do you mind if I ask you 2 quick questions before you go?
I do not mind.
Is it dangerous for you to come visit us?
It is.
I thought so. And the other one is, how do I phrase this properly? Are there others who are watching us?
There is. The Queen of Crows is watching you. She is worried about this one, and she points at Indigo.
I hardly see myself as one to worry about.
I understand.
There are patrons and there are patrons. Should you choose to change patrons, there are other options.
I don't even know who my current one is.
When you learn, you should know that there are other options.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Oh, you're most welcome. Not all of us are incongruous bastards.
But I'm open to being wrong in this one.
When you learn more about me, do not believe all the stories you hear.
I should only believe your stories.
I would hope that you did, but I would be crestfallen if that was your conclusion, yes.
I understand. You can believe all the stories you hear about me.
Dial smiles and says, I do wonder if underneath all the bravado there is more.
Nope, it's just bravado all the way down.
It's bravado all the way down.
I see. Well, best of luck with that.
Sorry, I don't laugh in game. Thanks, I'm probably going to need it.
He walks over to you, Tarun, and you see a look of concern in his eyes.
This entire time I've had my book open, I just kind of close it and set it aside.
I am glad to know that you made it out, and that you have such caring friends. Be careful with the gift that you left with. It is more important than you know.
Is this something I have to protect, to keep from others?
You know in your heart that it is.
This is true. Well, Tarun stands up, and I put out my hand to grab his forearm.
He gently takes your hand.
Thank you.
You are most welcome, Tarun.
I am
Trust
as
in your
concerned
friends.
as you are.
What?
I said I am as concerned for you as you I.
Oh, you do not have to worry about me. I have been around for a very long time.
I know I don't have to. That's why I choose to.
Well, I hope that you are able to fix what you find in Azendale. And your journey becomes more clear before it becomes more cloudy. Best of luck. He draws his hood up over his pointed ears and his little horns. And he steps out into the darkness and disappears.
As soon as he's gone, I'll look over at Tyrion and say, "Okay, who the hell is that?"
I just kind of put my hands to my head. By the way, when Kyle out of game,
yeah,
when you said only one of us has seen him, was that because I know
Zell.
villain it was Zell? Okay.
Yeah, Zell
Because
saw
I
him.
saw a tiefling when I had my vision.
Oh yes, it's the same guy.
It's the oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yes, yeah. I didn't know that part.
Okay.
So I just kind of sit there. That was the one that I saw in the vision that the god gave me. He was in that realm with me, watching me.
I think that was his original
Watching
realm.
over you or watching you? Is this more of a protector or a waiting to see what you will do sort of situation?
I think it's probably more of the second option. But it worries me that he used the word gift.
There's a lot of things he said that worries me, like a whole lot. But
Like
what
name?
about the gift makes you uncomfortable?
Well, the said gift, and then I pull out the dagger that's wrapped in cloth, is this. The demon grit. And we know it is evil.
The
So how can it be a gift?
Huh.
Unless, and then I put it back into like kind of like my little character. Unless it was given to me to protect something that is outside of the strings of fate that I can understand. I don't know if I was meant to go into that abyssal realm since I was born, but apparently it's made enough of a difference for not only me, but all of us to be noticed for what we're doing.
Noticed by whom? That is what I worry about. Are we talking lords, kings? Are we talking demigods? Are we talking full-on powerful beings that want us eaten? What realm are we talking here?
I kind of take it. Tarun takes a very deep breath. And he puts his sword in front of him to kind of sit. There's a part of my story that I didn't exactly disclose. When I came out of this realm through that portal, there were followers of Lumerian that came and broke down the doors and saved me. And they took me to a lake, which I washed off all the demon blood that was on me for those years. And that's when I remembered who I was. That's when I could remember my name. So, it is definitely on those higher levels of where we're going to be dealing with gods.
Question is which ones?
Well, we were told about the Queen of Crows, correct? She's concerned about you?
Yes.
Who is she?
Make a knowledge religion check.
I like to do that too.
Sure.
We know a bit about her already. Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Damn!
The Queen of Crows is an eldritch being, not quite a god, but not quite a 20th level hero. She is called the Meredith. Her entire deal seems to be using her agents to spy to gain information in order to help people.
So she's like a good goddess, pretty much.
Sort of. I mean, it's more of a gray area. Like, she is willing to do what is necessary in order to protect, what she determines is worthy of protection.
Sounds like godly things.
Yeah.
Where do you know him from, Zell? Is that the Fae you talked about a while ago?
Gael?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the one when you were all asleep that came and visited me in the last forest we were traveling through that I told you guys about. There's a lot that Gael is not saying. A lot. But that's probably just the way it's going to have to be. If we can pick off little niblets of information every time we see him, I'm happy with that. Also, did you note the two things that I asked him? The first one was, is it dangerous for you to come visit us? That's important. That has a lot of implications. consider that a being as powerful as Dael has probably lived a long time and probably doesn't like putting itself in danger, or doesn't put itself in danger frivolously. That means there's an important reason for all of his visits. And it also means that he has an investment. It's not just neutral. There's something that Dael wants from us. I don't mean to make that sound nefarious. I, want something from my friends too. It's good company and, help. But there is some sort of investment there. It also means that he's tied up enough in that investment to put himself in danger to come visit us around a fire to deliver simple messages. There's a lot of implications to that. So this is not something I would tell anyone else about anywhere ever.
Yes.
Speaking of,
Wholeheartedly agree.
Can one of you two see if any animals might have overheard? A crow, perhaps. And I look over at Bill and Cragmaw.
Is there any crows nearby?
Make a perception check.
I will make a perception check.
Probably got
Uno. 10.
10? You can't really tell.
I don't see anything to talk to.
Okay. I'm going to look around the entire campsite.
Okay. You can make a perception check as well.
Just for, like,
So
general
it's-
stuff. Nothing crazy.
As soon as Dylan speaks up, she just says, "You guys have a real stalker problem. This is not cool."
I got an 11.
The only thing I'll give you with an 11 is Dael's footprints are no longer there.
I needed to know if Dael had skin in the game, and the answer is yes. So that's good. And we also know that probably at least one other eldritch being / demigod has skin in the game. And that's the Crow Queen. What else is she called? The Queen of Crows, and what else?
She's the Meredith.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think she guided us to Hexway after
Yeah.
that whole
Yeah.
debacle.
Like some of the first things we need to do are just establish who the players are, because we don't know, and we need to know.
Yeah.
And every time we establish another player on this board, that's good for us. Because the worst thing that can happen is getting blindsided. And we're going to get blindsided. So the more we can find out, the better.
I'm curious about, like, we're suspecting that there's higher powers that are kind of looking at our stuff in this whole kind of war between light and dark that's happening about, like we just helped the Harvest King. I wonder if he's some kind of power of light that will be on our side in the future, and how powerful they are in scale to our enemies, Maybe we're supposed to find some powerful allies in the future.
Absolutely. We absolutely are, and we absolutely have been. Don't forget, don't forget, I say, as I promptly forget the name. What's the tree guy's name that we saved?
Emberknot.
Emberknot. Don't forget Emberknot in the Druid Grove, right? Don't forget the Queen and the Shadow Elves. Like, building these bridges and relationships, like, that's the best thing that we can be doing right now. And, the Harvest King is probably some sort of powerful nature spirit, given that it helps things grow and protects this area. But there isn't there's no limit on on exactly what you're talking about, right? And gathering these allies.
Yeah.
Okay. With this in your hearts, you go to sleep one at a time. I guess it's who's going first, and Zell and Indigo are going second.
Yeah.
I'm also going to cast the alarm spell, which I have access to through my spear.
Oh, cool. Okay. Go around.
Yeah,
Establishing a
Tarun and
perimeter.
myself are going to take the first one.
And then I would assume Inigo would take the second, and I would take the third because I don't need to do the whole 8 hours. I only need 6, so I could take the third anyway.
I only need 4.
There you go.
Okay. Do you guys talk about anything while you're have this moment alone?
Yeah, I want to talk with Rook a bit, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, how's it feel having those wings? They look pretty badass, I'd say.
Yeah, I was a surprise to me as well. Is that how you first discovered your wings? Is through nearly dying? How did you
Yeah.
get your wings? How did you know you had wings? Like,
I only need 4 too.
was it just something instinctual in you? You knew that like I could sprout my wings, or did you have to like seek it out?
So, you remember when we fought those harpies before we had to go into the cave full of shit? Well,
Yes, I do remember
before
that.
that, I almost died. And when I awoke, I felt, I don't know, I felt free in a way when I regained my life. And all I wanted to do was soar into the skies and feel the wind on my scales. But we had to fight. I had to fight the urge for freedom to survive. And then I just, when I saw Cragmaw in danger after I got kidnapped, and you guys risked your life to save me, and he was holding up that building, I was just like, man, what can I do? I felt a little nudge of that freedom once again. So then I sprouted my wings, flew up, did my best, hurt him a little bit, but he didn't get crushed by the house.
You did get crushed by the house. I mean, it worked. So,
how about you? When you came back, they just popped out. Did you have the same feeling as I?
I guess really all I could think about was making sure everyone was. And then I saw that Pumpkin King like driving away, and everyone like spread apart and like marching over towards Villain, and like I just saw everything kind of breaking down, and I like that frustration with seeing everything like falling apart as had that moment. And the wings were there, and it gave me that ability to move when I needed to and go fast and far to get where I needed to, and it was there. It felt great. I mean, it's flying. I mean, it's amazing. But does it bother you that at least some of our power seems to be rooted in death?
There's no hidden agenda or anything like that. Okay?
I mean, I on one hand, I don't hate that. I mean, my whole life has been fighting, and and striving and learning the martial ways, and death is goes hand in hand with that. It's the bridesmaid to glory. But
being called names, being called Goach.
Do we constantly have to put ourselves on that razor's edge just to prove how good we are and therefore make ourselves stronger? Is that smart or wise, or is it just who we are as creatures? What does it mean?
It's probably linked to our heritage. As you know, I had to crawl through the battlefield of acid and look at my siblings, or would have been siblings. I think because we are dragonborn, we are inherently given a responsibility that we give ourselves, whether that be protecting the weak or upholding our personal values. I think that death is not the source of our strength. The fact that we do not want to die because of how strongly we feel about whatever we stand for gives us that strength to break through and survive so that we can continue to do it once again. But that's also speaking a point on when I can't remember when I was a child. All I remember is
I was going to ask, do you have any memories? Do you have any memories of like family in your childhood? Remember that?
Sorry, you cut out for a bit of that, but I think I heard mostly what you meant.
Okay.
I remember the values that my parents instilled within me because that's all that held me together. And those values were to protect and stand up for others, even if it's against impossible odds. Because if you die fighting for what you live for, that's the greatest sacrifice.
See, it's funny because I don't have any memory of my childhood. Really, not really. Like I've got images, like fleeting, that like when you're looking back at your youth and there's like a few fuzzy feelings, but see, I was found. I'm a foundling. There was this group of like mercenaries, venturers. They found me in the bottom of this crypt. I was a kid. They were doing reconnaissance and research, and they found me down there, and they took me in. I never learned anything else about why I was there, who I was, who my parents were. I was just raised by these like sellsword. And so that's who I am. So I have you it's funny because you talk about like this connection with like society and the Dragonborns and the lessons your parents taught you. I don't have that. And yet the words you espouse are the same that I hold. So is it encoded in us, or is it something that we learn along the way? Is it something that we're taught to protect, or is it something that drives us? I've met very few others like ourselves, and I've rarely ever had a chance to actually sit down and have a conversation with another Dragonborn. So this is fairly rare. Find it strange. I almost forget sometimes, who I am. I'm out. I spend most of my days working with horses and traveling, and was the cooks. I was the camp cook and the camp squire. I cleaned armor. I polished weapons. I made sure everything ran smooth as the rest of these sellswords did their job and played their trade, and they trained me as well as they could. And I forget that I'm a dragonborn until I see a reflection, or if I see someone else, or I see someone else's eyes on me and see how they respond to myself. So it's just strange. I don't have those stones, those keystones. So thank you. It's good to hear other points of view, or about what it's like to be. So
Karun pulls out the coin of his parents, and he hands it over to you, Brooke.
And
He
the
says,
Bengals blitz right here.
"These are my parents, and these are the only reason why I know what you look like. Those two are your parents." And then I hold out my hand to take it back. And then when you go to put it back, I just grab your hand instead. I just look you in the eyes, say, "We stand strong together, as well as we stand strong alone. Because we are never alone."
agreed. We are stronger together.
When I look at myself, I kind of pull back the
now,
cloak.
let's kick these other fools awake so we can have to get them sleep.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
No,
Actually-
you pull back your cloak. What's in the cloak?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, my, like, I pull back the cloak and you basically see just black, abyssal black. This isn't who I was. I remember that. My scales are different. But that's no representation for who I am. I may be as dark as night. But what's true is what's inside. Doesn't matter if you're a dragonborn. Doesn't matter if you're a halfling, tiefling, foundling. It's whatever you stand for and whatever you want to be. Don't forget that, brother. You're the master of your own fate.
Thank you. I'll keep that in heart.
And then I flick my coin over to Sal. Because I know he's awake. He'll probably catch it.
Yeah, I only need 4 hours of sleep too, but I'm being polite.
Yeah.
You both can take a heroic inspiration for that.
Do they double up?
No, sadly. Sorry.
I gotta start using them now.
Use them.
Yeah.
Epic.
So,
I need
you
to start using
catch the
heroic
coin.
inspiration way more.
Hard to know when you need to use it, though.
I was conscious for that entire conversation because I don't go to sleep.
Okay. Indigo and Zell take the next 4 hours of watch.
Watch guard.
Do you guys talk?
Does Indigo want to talk?
Indigo's open to talk, but he doesn't have anything to say right now.
Nah, I think maybe what Zell will say is, did you hear what Dial said to you about patrons? You got all that, right?
I did. I wasn't aware that one could swap patrons at all, but first we must find out who it is I'm in service to.
You don't have any idea?
I only awoke with the spear. Every time I search for more answers, it comes up muddled. Sometimes they lead me, and sometimes they're silent for very long times.
I'll be honest with you, I know almost nothing about how this works, but I'm interested. If I can help, I will.
I appreciate that.
There's got to be some sort of like ritual or research we can do. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was hoping that we would be able to look more into my past, potentially to find out what's happened, maybe who I was, and if that would lead us to any question or any answers. Though currently our journeys lead us to more questions.
I mean, typically in my experience, which is not inconsiderate, every time you do pick up an answer, you usually get 2 or 3 more questions with it. But that's okay. That's part of the process, I think.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I haven't told everyone about this yet, but I'm starting to put some pieces together here and there, and as I'm filling them in, I'm sort of letting people know as I sort of become more sure of things. But I'm also going to start pulling some levers and pushing some buttons and seeing what happens. So I'm going to tell everyone this in the morning too as we're traveling, but I have a strong urge to shake things up, and I'm going to start doing it.
Well, this group hasn't led me astray yet. I'll be right there as you pull those levers.
It's not too late.
No.
How are you feeling about your progression?
It's hard to say. I at times feel lost, but feels like each step that we take is one in a direction that's more than I can say that I've had before.
It's good. Do me a favor so I can help.
Of course.
Just write down everything you can remember in like a series of like keywords that I can research. Give me some. Next time we're in a city, which will be soon, I'll hit up a library and I'll see what I can find.
I will do so.
Good.
Okay.
I appreciate your help.
Dawn eventually wakes up the rest of your companions. Frostmane gets up, walks over to the river, and just lazily swats out a couple of salmon.
Holy
picks one up in
shit.
his mouth, goes over and starts eating it, but leaves a big one for you guys.
Frostmane is fucking great.
He looks up at you and goes, and nods as
Fish for
he's
breakfast.
stripping this fish of most of its vital organs.
Tasty?
Yeah, you guys are able to cook the fish and have it for breakfast. You gather all your things and hit the road.
As we're traveling, Zell's going to ride up to the wagon where everybody's sort of walking around. Just say to Bill, and I just need a minute here, and then we can go out ranging again. Everybody, I told Indigo this last night, but I'm feeling a strong urge to really stir things up as we go along. I don't think that enough people are awake about what's happening, and I want them to be. And my respect for authority is minimal. So I'm just giving everyone's a heads up.
Things up. How?
Yeah, like when we interact with nobles and people of power, I'm gonna maybe take some of the gloves off a little bit.
I thought you liked to play with them a bit before you do that. I mean, we end up taking off the gloves anyway, at least the past few times.
We really haven't. I don't think. I mean, we killed someone because they were involved in a pact with an evil being. But for the most part, when it's not about threatening them or beating them up. It's about pushing them in certain ways to see where their loyalties and desires lie. Does that make sense? I'm not interested in always just punching things. I want to know where the threads are connected, and in order to do that, sometimes you got to pull on them. Is that too much of a metaphor?
Are you saying you want us to be more investigative?
I think everyone does what they do well. I'm just, I guess, asking for a little patience and understanding as I pull at some of these threads.
Yeah.
So you're going to anger some nobles? Is that your idea?
Maybe. I'm not out to anger them. I'm out to figure out how the things are connected. But typically that makes people pissed off if they have something to lose. And then the good news is, that's how we uncover shitbags who have pacts with demons. And then you guys get to beat the shit out of them and kill them and stuff. Everyone's happy.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Let's go ranging.
Okay. Who's going ahead?
It's the same situation. It's Billin on the horse with me.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys are ranging ahead, can both of you make me a perception check?
Yep.
I rolled a nat 1.
22.
Zell, I think there is something buzzing around your head aggressively, and you're doing a lot of swatting, and it's just like it's not going away.
Motherfucker. Do you see
You're
that
like
thing?
this close to considering wasting a first level spell so that you can make sure that you kill it.
I'm gonna fucking Misty Step that mosquito.
Billin, you hear a sound of a cry from up ahead, on the road.
Piece of shit.
What type of cry? War cry, child cry, help me cry?
Woman in distress cry.
Okay.
Zell, what do you?
I'll slap Zell on the shoulder and hey, quit that. Listen up.
What? What?
There's someone crying out in the distance. Listen.
You sure that's not that mosquito? It has a really high-pitched whine.
I'm 100% sure there's someone crying for help in the distance.
All right. You want me to go faster? You want to get off? What do you want to do?
We could just continue and see what's up.
All right. Let's get a little bit of a canter on.
There's something going on there? Something about a mosquito?
We're probably far enough ahead that you guys can't hear us talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you guys take off at a hefty pace on the horse?
No, I said a canter, so just faster than a walk, but not a gallop.
That's fine.
You guys see them suddenly accelerate just slightly.
Maybe a trot. You want to do a trot? Let's do a trot.
I kind of jog after him to make sure I'm not too far away from him, but
if you can see in the distance, you can see Billin's got her ears perked up really high, so you can tell she's on alert rather than passive.
Zell will probably turn in the saddle and be like, Billin, here's someone screaming. We're going to go check it out.
Well, now we're screaming, so we might as well just go now.
Yeah, just so you know, Zell has disadvantage on stealth and is in no way stealthy.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. No, sure. Now I kick the horse into a gallop.
Okay. The horse surges ahead as you guys gallop towards the sound of the screaming. What do the rest of you do?
And I'm driving a wagon. I'm not exactly going to be able to go faster, but I'll keep driving the wagon up as everyone else runs off.
I'll pop my wings to catch up with them. Basically,
I mean, I'll pick them up
when I see
as
them,
much as I can.
Yeah, when I see them start like going crazy, I'm just gonna pop out my wings and catch up to them.
Okay. You guys arrive at what appears to be a coach. The body
Like a football coach, or
no.
Soccer?
More like a horse and buggy type coach. The map has already changed. You guys should be able to see it. I'm going to say that Billin and Zell are first. Tarun, you are flying closely behind. The rest of you are in your way. Probably Rook will be last as he's managing the wagon. The coach looks like it's stopped. There's a tree over the road. You hear the woman inside the coach is screaming. There are 3 bodies on the ground. Yeah, that's all the information you have.
Alright, Zell, come with me. And I'm gonna like try and drag him over here to hide behind these rocks.
Zell's like, you go hide behind the rocks. And Zell's jumping off the
Come with me,
horse.
I have an idea.
Okay, fine.
You have that talking spell, right? The one that whispers in your head?
Yeah, but in order to get it through the thing, I have to know the person.
Damn it. Why can't you be super telekinetic?
I am super telekinetic.
Whatever. Do you want to wait for the others, or...
Telepathic?
Dylan don't know what she's talking about. She's not a wizard.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you stay here and cover me.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up. Is there a door?
Are you able to see the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is a door on this side and on this side, and there is like a thin maybe window or crawl space that would allow someone to crawl out.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open it.
As you get to the door, you notice that it is iced over, almost like there is a palm print there that is like a coagulation of ice that is keeping the door handle from opening. She like puts her face up against the curtain in the glass, and she pulls it aside. She goes, "Please, please help me, help me, help me."
I'm helping. I'm helping. How can I help?
I can't get the door open. She like, you can see that it's sort of like, it seems to be like immovable with the ice kind of like catching it.
I see. What happened?
I don't know. My guard suddenly, the tree came down and they spread her out around the coach and something killed them. Please, you have to get me out.
Why do you want to get out if something out here is killing your guards?
I want to be able to run away.
Oh.
What if they
Listen.
set the coach on fire?
Okay, I can promise you nothing's setting the coach on fire. It might be safer for you in there for a minute or two, actually. I'm going to start walking around.
Okay.
I'm going to walk to the front.
At this point, everyone's able to arrive on the scene.
I'm going to climb up here, and I'm going to look in. Guys, I'm about to get shot in the face.
Okay.
Please don't get shot in the face.
Survey the area.
You look in through the little opening. She is still panicked, trying to get out. She's trying both sides. Neither of them are working.
Hey.
What? Please,
It's okay.
Please help me.
It's
I need
okay.
to get out.
Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, slowly, now, tell me, what's your name?
My name is Lady Sonia Thar.
Lady Sonia Thar. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Zell. We're going to get you out of here. Everything's going to be found.
Thank
Are
you
you
so much.
Are you injured, Lady Sonia Thar?
No, they weren't. Whatever it was wasn't able to get in.
Can you describe to me what happened?
I don't know. I heard a morbid cry from the woods, and then my bodyguards, they started dropping one at a time. And when I tried to leave, I couldn't. The doors, they were frozen shut.
It's okay. I understand it's very scary, but you're perfectly safe right now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please protect me.
Yes. Can I steal her thoughts, please?
Sure. Are you just doing surface thoughts?
Yes, I'm just taking sense thoughts right now.
Okay, you get a whirlwind of panic. She has no idea who attacked her. She is desperately afraid. She does not like having no bodyguards at all.
I'm going to turn towards my friends and say, can anyone get this door open? Don't worry. We're going to get the door open. We're just going to try some different ways to do it.
I have some money. I'll be able to pay you if you can protect me.
Cragmall's going to pick the lock.
It's frozen shut. It's not like a lockpick situation.
Oh, I meant he's going to massage it with his.
Oh, right. You're gonna just fucking rip it open. I gotcha. Right. Barbarian lockpicking. Make a strength check.
How do the horses seem?
Panicked.
17.
Yeah, can I do a survey of the area since I'm flying?
Make a perception check.
I'm keeping overwatch over everyone and also looking into the pores, if at all relevant.
What did Cragmall get?
17.
You rip the door off of its hinges if you want.
Now that's an entrance.
All right, and I put my hand out.
She takes her hand shakily, and gets out and just sort of throws her arms around you, Cragmall.
He's very
warrior.
He's very huggable. His bear is too.
Oh.
It's okay. He's with us.
What did Tarun get?
I got a 12.
The foliage is really dense. You're not 100% sure what's out there. What did Dylan get?
I just did a 14 perception.
With a 14, you're sitting there focusing on the forest, looking for any little sign, and you catch a palm print on one of the trees that is frozen in place, ice coagulating on the surface of the bark, and you hear this whisper in the wind. Murderer.
Is it Gollum? It's Ice Gollum.
And force to our left or our right?
Both.
Oh shit.
I lead her to the wagon.
Yeah. After I surveyed, I would come down over to Bill and tell her that I couldn't see anything.
Ma'am.
So much.
Sorry, I'm going to walk too. Ma'am, can you tell me where you were headed and where you were coming from?
Oh, I was going to Asendale, where the tree came down.
Where were you coming from?
Oh, Trilliath originally.
Oh, when did you leave?
Oh, it was during the festival. It was winding down, it seemed.
Do I remember seeing her anywhere?
You can make an intelligence check just as memory.
Another nat 1. I am fucking en fuego tonight.
You don't remember seeing her anywhere.
That's odd. I don't remember seeing you there. Do you hear that fucking
she's
mosquito?
It's a big. What? No.
This thing's been pissing me off for a while.
Can I try and shoot the mosquito?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Okay, let's
you
get
go.
a really, really high one. 19.
Bill, as you're looking at this mosquito, an arrow whistles by and pins it to a tree.
Yes! That's what you fucking get, you piece of shit. I got friends with arrows. Let that be a lesson to all of you, you blood-sucking fiends.
As Zell
I wouldn't yell
declares
that,
war in
Zell.
the insect world.
Check the guards real quickly. See what your eye. Tell me what you think took them down. I'm gonna stay with the wagon just in case anything comes out. Check the bodies.
Anyone can make a medicine check on the bodies.
Okay.
Boy.
I'm gonna try to move this
try.
tree out of the way.
I am going to use Knowledge from Past Life to add on to that.
I got a 13. It's the first
Got
time.
a 15.
Indigo, as you're looking at the bodies, you notice that there are no wounds on them, no scratches on the armor. You see that their lips are cold blue, and you see that beneath the armor there are lacerations that seem to have like almost like melted frost around them.
But no visible damage on the armor itself.
No, none whatsoever. You hear this whisper kind of echo through the trees. Cragmaw.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Cragmaw, make a strength or athletics check to move the tree.
I give him the help action since I'm flying.
Sure.
26.
You and Tarun manage to shift the tree. As you are moving, you suddenly sense movement from the left and right as creatures start charging in.
Here we go.
I need everyone to roll initiative. They are rolling at advantage.
Those around me have advantage. 30 feet. Let me measure that out.
That's good, because I rolled another nat 1. That's my third for the night. Let's see how it...
The dice.
I rolled a 13.
And then I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Good job, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
With the given what I oh, not 230. With the information I was able to gather, would I be able to suspect that whatever caused this was a specter or a ghost of some kind?
Yes. Okay. As these creatures start breaking cover from the side of the tree line, Billin, you're up.
Okay. Well, I don't want them to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna do my bonus action to put a hunter's mark down. So I'll mark that down. Hunter mark. Attack that person once. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits, yeah.
Piercing damage, 12.
12?
Psychic damage if they take it, 3.
They do.
And force damage, 5. So total 20 if they take it all.
Okay.
And then that character's slowed for 10 feet. Is that once a turn? No, I could do it on the other guy. I'm going to shoot at his buddy to try and slow him as well.
Okay.
For a 25 to hit.
25 hit.
11 piercing. And he's slowed.
Okay.
And then I will take my movement to be next to my shield buddy.
Okay.
Come on over.
Go, Gadget Meat Shield.
Indigo, you're up.
Yes, sir.
It's close enough. Don't worry about it.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move right here. I'm going to bonus action cast Spirit Shroud.
What do you need for that?
Nothing. Just if I hit attacks, I deal an extra 1d8 damage, and I can choose what kind of damage. So
They appear to be undeady, so probably not necrotic.
Yeah, so I can choose Radiant, Necrotic, or Cold. So I will choose Radiant. And then I will make a weapon attack at this guy.
Cool.
Natural 1 for the first attack.
It's contagious.
Swing at it and it flickers back.
Does a 12 hit?
12 doesn't hit.
Alright, I missed both my attacks after casting the spell, and that's me.
Sorry.
That happens.
Zell, you're up.
Are these things charging at us, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Zell's gonna use his new toy. Zell's going to fly 60 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Wait, but what?
He's ascending.
He got wings, but he
So you're taking an action to cast fly, or
Correct.
is it a bonus action?
It's
Okay.
it's an action.
The gods are taking him.
He is ascending.
Come back, Zell!
I just look at Zell as he like rises to my level in the air, just like
That's a new trick.
It's right. Everyone's getting fly. You get a fly spell. You get a fly spell.
He can fly
Alright.
now.
They can fly now.
He can fly.
All right. Zell, you cast your spell and fly up 60 feet.
That's it.
As Tarun is flying, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
It will double move. Get up to Cragmaw. That one will be able to. That one will double move. This one will have to double move as well. Alrighty. Attack on Indigo first. Indigo, do I hit you in a 16?
You do not.
It reaches out to you with a frost-laden claw as it attempts to touch you. And you manage to jump back out of the way. The similar situation with Brook, it misses you.
Okay.
Two of them are going to attempt to hit Frostmane. Do I hit Frostmane on a dirty 20?
Yes.
Frostmane takes 16 cold damage. And then one on you, Cragmaw. 17 hit you.
Yes, it does.
You take 15 cold damage. Alright, and that's all their turns. Lady Sonia shrieks and runs over here.
Get in the cart.
She squeezes between the two of you and attempts to get into the... Tarun, you're up.
awesome. I assume that spirit is like next to me in the air now.
Well, it's not flying. It's on the ground. They don't
Okay.
seem to have flying capabilities.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dive at this guy with my dagger. Try to slash through him, see if that'll do anything.
Okay.
Do I hit him on a 26?
You do.
I'd hope. He gets 8 piercing damage. And then while I slash down, I'm also gonna get him with my short sword. I'm basically gonna go like, bam, bam, spinny attack. Do I hit him on a 14?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it makes it even cooler because I actually hit him. He gets another 11 piercing damage. And then...
Why am I suddenly missing from the initiative order?
You are. You're just
You're
plus
plus
650.
Oh,
It changes your name.
Yeah, writing text changes your name, unfortunately. I can fix it.
that's all good.
That's more than 60 feet.
Don't worry about it.
There's 2 of them.
Okay, and then I guess with the same guy, I'm gonna try out the new toy that I got. You guys ready? It's awesome.
Do it.
All right.
I'm going to cast my cantrip, Holy Word.
What does this do?
So basically, it's an evocation cantrip. I mutter a word of the divine under my breath, being careful not to speak it any louder, for such celestial power is not for the tainted and unworthy. Basically on a hit, it takes, well, now I'm level 6, 2 d8 radiant damage. If I hit an undead, a fiend, or a fae, then its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it cannot take reactions until the end of next turn. I assume I hit on a 16?
You do.
Awesome. He gets dealt 9 radiant damage.
9.
That's a cantrip.
Dang.
Awesome. Is that your turn, Tarun?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Rook, you're up.
Okay. Whip out sword, whip out shield, and stab this thing. Well, I've got my shield, but slash this thing right in front of me. For a 23.
That hits.
I don't know why not adding anything. All right, so my long sword. It does 8 plus 6 is 14 points of damage to it. Slash.
Okay.
So instinctively I reach out and slam it with my shield. I don't know if these can go actually either way I'll push. So sorry, my new feat, it needs to make a DC 16 strength save.
Nope, it failed.
It's pushed back 5 feet.
Do you want
And I'm gonna
here
follow
or
up.
here?
I want it away from the wagon. That direction, and I'm gonna follow up and move up to it. So I basically shield bash it back 5 feet, and I step up and take another swing on it. That one's 16.
That hits.
Okay. And then for my second attack, it does. Oh, it's 8 points of damage on that one. And that will be my turn. And yeah, I'll I'm positioned between it and the lady, so I'm there.
Okay. Cragmaul, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack this one behind me.
Okay.
First, I'm going to Rage Bear. My bonus action. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
$26 points of damage.
How much of that is cold?
6.
Okay. The cold doesn't seem to hit them at all.
Alright, so I'm going to take my second attack. Don't assume a 12 hits.
12 misses.
No, but I had a dream about this. You didn't roll a 12. You rolled a 17.
Okay.
It's a base 17, so I don't know what your modifier is on top of it.
Should still hit. So 18 points of damage, 5 of which are cold.
Okay. What about Frostbane?
Frostbane's going to attack the one on his right. Uh, 19.
19 hits.
For 6 points of damage. And then his second attack. Uh, 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Awesome. For 7 points of damage. And that's it.
Okay. Billin, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the guy with the hunter mark with a luck point to get advantage. Let's see here. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 15 piercing. 3 psychic. 5 force. So we're at 18 plus 5. That's 23. Plus sneak attack because I rolled at advantage. So another 5. So 27, I think.
Cool.
Damn. I guess I'll shoot him again. Hoping to end him. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
14 piercing. And 3 force. So 17 on the second attack.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Let me check my bonus actions. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. That's all my turn.
Okay. Indigo, you're up.
I'm gonna make a melee weapon attack at this guy. An 11, so I assume I miss.
Yeah, misses sadly.
Holy cow, 12.
12 misses sadly.
Right, and then I'll
I'm so sorry, man.
use my bonus action to try to bull strike him.
Okay.
Why don't you try yelling at him?
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
So he takes 11 from that initial damage, and then he also takes damage from spear.
Why is that happening?
Which would be...
I wish I knew how to make that not happen.
19 damage total.
Cool. Is that your turn?
That's me?
Alright, Zell, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna nuke that one. The one that's loose below me. That's Hunter's marked.
Okay. And when you say nuke, you mean heavy crossbow?
Yeah, Radiant Strike. So do I hit him on a 28?
Yes.
$10 damage plus 22 radiant damage.
How do you kill him?
Actually, when Zell's flying and he's shooting down with radiant bolts, it looks almost like sunlight has peeked through like a cloud, and like that beam of sunlight suddenly just appears, and it goes right down through the top of its skull and right at the bottom of its chin, and it probably just smokes a little out of its mouth and then falls over.
Dylan looks up and she can't see Zelth because the sun's shining. She's like, the gods are helping us. Divine intervention, guys.
The fucking rabbit's trolling me.
I'm sorry.
Do I hear this? Do I hear Bellin scream that?
It depends on how loud Billin is.
Yeah. How loud are you,
She
Bellin?
ain't very loud. You're all the way over there, so probably not.
Okay.
What? Where?
I might have holes for ears, but like they still work.
Okay. It's the Shade's turn. The one in Indigo? Oh, I'm sorry, Indigo. I got a nat 20. You take 34 cold damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck.
Oh!
Yow.
Rook, do I hit you on a 23?
You do.
You take 14 cold damage.
Cool.
19 for my concentration saving throw.
I think you're okay.
I think it's half or 10.
Yeah. So that would be like an 18 or 17. All right. 2 misses on Frostman. And now one's gonna attack Tarun. Tarun, do I hit you on a 16?
No, you do not.
Cragmaw, do I hit you on an 18?
Yes.
You take 17 cold damage, halved, I'm assuming. So
Yes.
8 cold damage.
That would be 8.
That's their turn. Lady Sonia is still scared. She's huddling in there. That's her action. Tarun, you're up.
Okay, I'm basically gonna slash at this guy again. I'm gonna dive bomb him again.
Okay.
Oh, I hope I hit him with a 21.
Yeah, you hit him.
He gets dealt 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my sword. I assume I hit with an 18. He gets dealt another 13 piercing damage. How's he looking?
Hurt, but he's not dead yet. I mean, he is dead, but he's not dead. He's
Not dead. Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna do what I did last time again. Speak the celestial words of gods. 25 to hit.
Hits.
12 radiant damage.
Okay.
As my thing, I chose Lightbringer as the, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when I got to 6th level. I thought it fit my character.
Cool.
Ended up being useful.
Cragmaw, you're up.
Okay. Rinse and repeat.
What was that?
27 hit.
27 hits.
For 18 damage, 5 of which are cold. And then his second attack. 14 hit.
14 does hit.
Uh, 15 damage, 4 of which are cold. And then he's going to use Cleave and attack the one on the other side of him.
Okay.
For a 24.
24 hit.
$18 damage, 5 of which are cold.
This one is hanging on by a thread.
And then Frostmane. 14 to hit.
14 hit.
Eight damage.
Okay. Are you attacking the same one with your second attack?
I am. $19 to hit.
That hit.
Or 13 damage.
Okay.
And that's me.
Alrighty. Dylan, you're up.
Oh, you skipped me.
Oh, sorry, Rook, you're up.
No worries. That's gonna.
My bad.
No, you're good. I'm gonna take a strike at this ghostly apparition in front of me. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Takes 13 points of damage from me. Once again, it is DC 16 strength save.
What's that new feat you got?
Nope.
You're doing that with?
Okay, so with the shield bash, so I'm trying to knock it prone. I don't know if this thing can even go prone. I don't know if shades can go prone, but that's my instinct. Is like
It
to
is
like
immune to being prone.
immune to being prone. Okay, so I smack it, and then I will stab it again with the sword.
Did you want to send it backward, though?
Yeah, I'll shove it 5 more feet back and follow up on it. I'm just trying to get it away from this wagon a little bit and create some distance. So I'll shove it back and follow through. What did I roll there? Whatever. Yeah, so I will do my second strike on it for a 24 again.
That hits.
For another 13 points of damage. And I forgot from last time too, because I'm hitting it with my longsword, it's sapped, so it has disadvantage on its attacks, or its first attack, I should say.
Cool.
Do I wanna? No, I'm not gonna spend a superior dice on this one. I'm just basically just wailing on it with the sword, smacking it back with the shield, and following up, and just kind of moving it backwards. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
Dylan, you're up.
Okay. So if I'm at an angle, could I, since I ignore cover from a feat, could I bank a shot and hit this one all the way over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna try and lob it over basically the cart and try and hit that guy all the way out there. Just to finish him off. 27 to hit.
27 hits.
9 piercing.
How do you kill him?
I just lob an arrow off in the distance and it just comes in. Shatters his icy form. Icy weakness. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do recast my hunter's mark. On...
I'm gonna be AFK for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
It's cool.
Who would be the best option? Yeah, I'm just gonna try and finish people. Probably. Actually, yeah. If I can still lob arrows over the cart.
Yeah, totally.
Can I attack this? Okay. And that's within my hunter's mark range, so I'm gonna put the hunter's mark on him. And then do my second attack on them. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Okay. Piercing, it's as low as could go, 9. 3 psychic. 4 force. So we're at 12, 16, and then sneak attack because someone's next to them. 4, so 20.
How do you kill him?
Just another arrow. But this one's more powerful. That was all of my actions. That's my turn.
Alright. Indigo, you're up.
I miss.
Oh gosh!
I hit a nat 20.
Woohoo! Yes! Do it!
It's nat 20 or nothing, apparently.
20 to 1.
That's what it's feeling like, yeah. 13 off of just the blade, and then the Spear Shroud is another 6.
Awesome.
And then I will come in with a strike of the butt of the spear. 15.
15 hit.
Hooray! 7 plus 3, so 10 more damage.
Cool.
That's me.
Awesome. Zell, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help Inigo out here. See if I can land a radiant strike. 22.
That hits.
Shitty damage there. I just rolled 4 1s for damage.
Ouch.
Okay, well, I did 6 damage. Radiant damage, if that helps.
It doesn't seem to affect them any more than normal, but it does affect them. Are you going to move at all, or are you just going to stay where you are?
I'm gonna move my mouth when I start swearing really loudly.
Okay.
Now, fuck these guys, I'm not coming down.
Shade misses Rook because of disadvantage.
Okay. I actually then. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Debating whether or not to use the reaction, but I won't.
It hits Inigo. Inigo, you take 16 more cold damage. That's 1 hit on Frostbane. Frostbane takes 10 more cold damage. And that's all the shades that are left. Tarun, you're up.
Concentration.
Awesome.
10?
10.
Okay. I
It's
think
either
that's enough.
10 or half of the damage.
Yeah.
Would you consider that I can reach him?
What's your fly speed?
Oh no, I meant like with 60-foot spell.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I just want to get attacks on this guy. I want to shoot that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy on Inigo with my longbow. Nat 1! A 9 does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
It goes right through him, matter of fact. I'm just gonna do my holy word. Oh, wow, nat 20. Okay, 28 to hit. Awesome. That's 19 radiant crit damage.
Cool.
I guess. Yeah. Hope that helps. A little bit. And that was my action. I can't move, so yeah. I'm a fly here and look pretty.
Okay. Rook, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna take a swipe at this one in front of me. For nat 1, except for this time I'm gonna use Heroic Inspiration because I rarely ever use the damn thing, so apparently tonight everyone is rolling nat 1s at some point in time. Does it go to a nat 20? No, it doesn't. But 25. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Woohoo! It takes 14 points of damage. And my second attack is a 23
That hit.
for another 13 points of damage.
How do you kill it?
Okay, so it's just it's a wham bam. I push up against this rock and I slash it with the sword, hit it with the shield, and then just like crack it one more time. I'm going to use my movement to move up here next to Inigo.
Okay.
And I'm gonna action surge. And I'm gonna smack this one too, because I'm guessing Inigo's looking a little bit rough now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll come up and help out. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Okay. For 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Barely
It needs to,
alive.
needs to make a DC 16 strength save.
It fails.
It's pushed back 5 feet. I had 5 more feet of movement, so I'll follow up. So I'm in between it and Inigo, and I'll take my last attack for a 27.
That hits. How do you kill it?
I basically just get in there as Inigo is fighting with it and kind of find an open spot where he's like, kind of like using his spear to distract it. So I'll come under and stab it and like lift it up with a shield and just kind of shove it back and drop it with Inigo's assistance on, knocking this thing out. And I'll take a quick look at him. I'll take a quick look at Inigo and be like, "You good?"
Alive.
Well, so to speak. Good to see it. And that'll be my turn.
Crackball, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move up to this one here and attack.
Okay.
14
That hit.
for 25 points of damage, 4 of which are cold.
Okay.
And then my second attack for 22.
22 hits.
27 points of damage, 5 of which are cold.
Okay.
And then Frostbane is going to attack the same one. Uh, 13 does not hit, correct?
13 does hit.
It does hit.
Yeah, they have really low AC, but they hit really hard.
Sure, Inigo felt that.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay. Still
And
up.
his second attack. 26 to hit.
26 hit.
9 points of damage.
All right. How does Frostbane kill it?
Are they incorporeal or are they solid?
Semi-incorporeal.
He just he bites it in the center of its belly.
All right. Is that your turn?
It is.
Dylan, you're up.
Alright. I'll run up into cover behind the rock. Hit my recast hunter mark on the last character. And attack it twice. A 13 to hit.
13 hits.
I rolled a 2. 14 piercing. 4 psychic, so we're at 18. 6 force. So 18 plus 6 is 24, and then sneak attack because Frostbane's there. Another 6, so what did I say? 14 plus 4 is 18. 28, this attack.
All right. It's still up.
Yep, next attack. 26 to hit,
A hit.
and then 13 piercing, and 3 force, so 16 on this attack.
How do you kill it?
Just shoot at it, get some more arrows, taking advantage of being not a melee fighter.
Okay.
Just looking at its weaknesses.
All right. As the last one of these creatures incorporates, you hear one last whisper in the wind.
Who keeps saying that? I'm going to yell that out loud.
She crawls out of the wagon.
Who is the murderer?
You You have my thanks, noble adventurers. Thank you so much.
Zell's gonna fly down and land next to her and say, "Why were you attacked?"
I do not know. These creatures, they just came out of the. I guess they just came out of the woods and attacked my guards.
Why did they call you a murderer?
I don't think they were referring to me specifically.
I'm going to detect thoughts again.
Okay. Surface thoughts, or are you digging deeper?
I'm gonna dig deeper this time.
Okay, she gets a wisdom save.
Yeah,
What's the difficulty in the wisdom save?
16.
She got a nat 1. As you get through the surface thoughts of her relief of not having to deal with this anymore and possibly being able to leave, you get a barrage of imagery of her overseeing weapon shipments to various war sites, including one of a small village that got decimated by the Steel Griffins.
She ships weapons to the Steel Griffins?
Yeah. Anyway, you have my thanks. I should be able to manage from here. And she starts heading over towards the
Wait!
You're welcome,
She
innocent.
turns, she says, I will be more than happy to pay you.
Yes, ma'am. We don't feel good about leaving you here alone.
I'm perfectly capable of moving on now that the
No,
tree
we
is out of the way.
insist. We're going to Azendale. We were going there anyway. Oh, really, please. If you're going to give us some money, we insist on escorting you the rest of the way. It would be unconscionable of us to leave you out here stranded. We will even have someone drive your wagon. Won't we, friends?
Yes,
I mean,
we will.
she knows you just probed into her brain, so
Yeah.
she standing at the coach, she her eyes get a little cold for a moment, and she takes a pouch and throws it to your feet, Zell. Take the money.
Yeah.
You're entitled to.
Do you guys know why she has this money? She sells weapons to the Steel Griffins, including the Steel Griffins who wiped out a small village, which is where those ghosts came from.
No wonder they called her a murderer.
I am not a murderer. It's just business.
Yeah.
Coin for blood. The best form of payment, isn't it?
What about these guys here? I point at the guards.
They serve their purpose.
Which was what? I see. Well, I've certainly made mistakes in my life, and this apparently was one of them. You don't mind, though, if I check the cart, do you?
You're not going through my property.
Oh, this is your property. You own this.
The coach? Yes. Yeah. This is mine.
Okay. That's totally fair. It would probably violate some sort of law to go through your things here. The horses, however, have been treated poorly. They should be set free. I'm going to walk over to the horses. I'm going to fly over the horses. You know, I have friends here who can talk to the horses. Hey, Cragmaw and Billin, can you guys ask the horses how they've been treated so far?
Yeah, I'll do that, and also touch the horses. Anything she tells me not to, I feel inclined to do.
Yeah, while she's like distracted with them, can I sneakily try to get in this little area here, back into the coach?
I mean, she's technically right here, so yeah, make a stealth check.
I thought she was like all the way down there still. Okay.
Not technically, no. She was heading back towards her.
Oh, I love having stealth checks with advantage. An 18.
She doesn't see you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna search through everything in there.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, I don't
What'd
like
you get?
that. A 14's not high enough.
Do you want to spend an inspiration?
You know, I might as well, since apparently I'm getting it left and right.
You
You're
stable
so
now?
heroic.
Yeah.
You
might
said
as
that
well.
weirdly passive aggressively. Like,
Come on.
So heroic now.
what'd you roll?
I literally got like a 3. And I got +8 on my investigation.
It's a nice coach, but you don't find anything really obvious.
Can I make a
Um,
investigation on the outside? See if there's like any compartments where
Sure.
stuff would be very obvious.
As I'm talking to the horses, could I convince them that it would be very dangerous to leave and get them to stay right where they are?
Make an animal handling check.
Could I use anything charisma based since I can talk to them? 'Cause I don't. Well, actually, yeah, animal handling is higher than persuasion, so I'll just do animal handling. Natural 1.
Ooh, what
Hey.
is this? What is this night?
The horses are not interested in listening to you. She climbs up to the front area and grabs the reins. Are you guys gonna stop her?
I'm in the cart, guys.
Yeah, I'm stopping them. Just-
Okay. She says, "Unhand my horses."
No, we didn't say you can go yet.
I
Can I
don't
cast
answer
Sleep
to
on her?
you.
I don't care. You do right now. All your guards are dead.
Speaking of the
Can I
guards,
sleep on her?
You cast sleep on her?
Yeah, she has to
What's
make
the
a wisdom.
save?
16 wisdom.
She got an 18. She shakes it off. I rolled an 18 on the die, sorry. She shakes it off. She goes, "All right. You're obviously trying to hurt me now."
you guys are going to make it really hard to get into Azendale. This is probably an important person in Azendale.
Do you want help, or do you want to make an enemy today? If you let me go, I will take it as a sign of goodwill.
Is the tree still in the way?
No, the tree got moved.
Yeah.
I will take it as a sign of goodwill if you get out of my way and let me conduct my business. I'll be able to return the favor later. But if you continue with this overt trying to stop me, I will take it as an act of aggression, that you are not looking for help in the future, and you are trying to make an enemy today.
You lied to us.
I am not required to tell you every aspect of my life. I don't know what the undead think. Neither do you.
Well, the deagle just trail.
Yeah, we do, though, is the thing, and they're pretty outspoken about it.
They are abominations of nature. You do not need to concern yourself with them.
You know, you don't strike me as someone who's an expert in nature.
I'm going to ask you again to get out of my way and let me leave.
I'm not in your way.
All right. Thank you for helping me. I might be able to help you in the future.
Have a safe trip.
All right. She goes, "Yeah."
Guys, I'm still in the carriage.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you leaving the party?
I can't. Well, the doors are what? Like, oh, there's a door.
No, they're
ripped.
open.
I thought the doors
Cragmaw
were-
ripped a door open, so you can get out.
Okay.
Is she on the front box driving?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. As she's pulling away.
Shoot her in the head.
No, Jesus.
Just give me the word. Just give me the word. Just say it.
No. I just hold up my hand. Give me. I need
So it's like,
3 seconds.
"Pull me back."
Zell,
What's the opposite of holding me back?
Zell's gonna message Tarun, right? And say, she's driving. It's gonna be noisy, it's gonna be bumpy, it's gonna be moving. Take your time, thoroughly search that place. Take any papers that you find, and then exit. We'll pick you up on the road.
Okay.
I'll do
I will
that.
let Tarun make one more investigation check at advantage because he has time and cover.
Okay. Nice. Great roll for the first one. Amazing roll for the second one. 26 for the investigation check.
Okay. You find a secret panel underneath her seat in the back area. Inside, you find 200 gold and a ledger.
They're mine now.
Okay. You take all that and disembark.
Yeah, there's no more other important papers I found. Okay.
Okay. You fly back to the others.
We'll give her some space, and then we'll start heading down the road after her. We're going to the same place.
Zell, I need a really good reason why you let her go. She's funding those people that like marauding people. They're like bandits.
You said how much gold?
I promise you, she will get hers, and it will be at our hands, directly or indirectly.
Well, she's gonna have another army by that time.
No. Sometimes we don't know anything yet. We don't know if she's connected in Azendale. We don't know how she's connected. If we kill her here, we get no answers. If she
one of
knows
those levers you were talking about.
Exactly.
Okay. I understand.
You said 200 gold, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We also have a favor to call in from her now.
Also, since Inigo's looking a little extra cold, I'm gonna cast healing, cure wounds.
Right now, I'm just a lukewarm corpse.
8 healing, not the best roll. If you want another, just let me know.
I'll have it out.
Don't you got those berries?
Not anymore. I haven't had the berries in like a month.
Oh, do those go bad? I still have a good berry in my inventory. Does it go bad?
They're supposed to disappear after a day, I think.
They Are you?
Yeah, it becomes a bad berry.
That tracks.
There's an illusionary berry in your inventory.
Oh, I just never marked it off. Okay, it's gone. Very good. Okay, so who assume we get to Tarun at some point?
Yep.
What'd you find? Please tell me you found something. Please tell me you found something.
I found 200 gold and this ledger.
Oh, you beautiful baby. Let me see that thing.
There you go.
Okay. Looking through it, it is definitely proof of weapon shipments all over the Forest of Arn. Her alias is the Thorn, who is a well-known weapons dealer. Well, not well-known, but well-known, but not who is the Thorn.
So she's basically a black market weapons dealer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
I will, these guards, before we move off, I'll pull them over and give them a shallow grave on the side of the road, so they're not just like laying in the middle of the road.
I'll help.
And
then carve like stuff to put them down to Marcus' graves with you.
Yeah, we'll lay them to rest, and then I guess we made a friend today. So
yeah.
Oh, horrible.
What if she? Do you think she'll think it was us if she doesn't find that ledger?
Oh, she's totally gonna think it was you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
She didn't know. I wasn't there.
She's not stupid.
Real quick, if we want to split that gold, it's 33 each for each of us.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. You guys continue on.
Probably.
Still Billin and Zell scouting ahead.
Yeah. Okay, listen, Billin, we needed some sort
No,
of.
I get it.
We need some sort of like code. So like when you hear something or see something and you want me to do something, they could be like, Zell, we're going in quiet, right? Let's have code words though. If you say mouse, then we go in quiet, right? And if you're like, raptor, then I drop you off and I run back to get everybody else. And we'll think of more. They'll be awesome. They'll be so cool, and nobody knows what we're talking about except for us. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. Even out of game, me doesn't know what a raptor is. I just feel stupid.
It's a raptor is a bird of prey.
Oh, it is a bird.
Your hawks, your eagles,
Yeah.
your owls, they're all birds of prey.
I'll give you a code word in the future, but like we'll not have it established. You'll just have to figure out what it means on your own.
Sounds awesome.
So you picked one of the natural hunters of bunnies as a code word.
Just imagine you're talking to someone and I say elephant. You're not gonna know what the fuck to do.
Yeah. If you say corvid, I'm gonna scream loudly and steal things.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
If you say goat, I'll scream loudly and fall over. Okay. We got our system down. We're good here. We're good.
Totally.
Okay. You guys continue on the road. As you continue on heading north, you start hearing the sound of distant hammer fall happening.
Sorry, it's a what? I lost the mic there
You
for
hear
a
the
second.
sound of a hammer like hitting something, and then you hear someone cursing under their breath.
Okay. Around the bend in a road or something? We can't see what it is, or it's in the woods?
Yeah. It's a little off the path. It's in the woods.
Okay. You want to mouse this one? Or do you want me to, raptor this one?
I mean, I can mouse it if you want. Don't know what it could be.
Could be
Does
anything.
it sound draconic in any way?
No.
Okay.
It sounds
Not like
a little more high pitched than that.
All right. If it's off the road, I'm going to get off the horse. I'm going to tie the horse to a tree so everyone can see what I'm doing. And, we're up ways up, but I'll just kind of point over to the side and we'll walk into the woods to... Yeah, they probably think we're peeing. Why would we go peeing together, though? That doesn't make sense. They know what we're doing. They totally know what we're doing. We're investigating.
Hey, Rook. What do you think they're doing? You think they're going to...
I have no idea.
Think they're taking a piss or something?
And maybe they're going off in the woods, but why would they go off together? That's really weird.
Yeah, right? I mean, maybe to, watch each other's back, but, I don't know. I'd get shy, personally.
I don't know, man.
I love this.
Guess I'll have to later at the campfire.
Can I get a stealth roll from both of you?
Fuck no. All right, I roll a disadvantage for stealth.
If we're doing mouse stuff, I will do pass without a trace. So you and me will both get plus 10.
Plus 10? That's good.
But
So
still
I got
disadvantage.
15, so
Still disadvantage.
25.
Got an at 20? Awesome.
That was my second roll, though. My first roll was only an 18.
You guys sneak up, and you find what appears to be the wreckage of a not complete wreckage. It looks like this guy's putting it back together, but some kind of skyship. You see ropes leading off to balloons.
It's him! We found him!
Yeah, you did. You see an old gnome with goggles seated on his forehead. He's moving around trying to bang this thing back together.
Shit, I need to. Zell's gonna walk up. I gotta find his name.
Weathercoin.
Was that?
Arya is his daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the girl at the inn, the
Hexway.
Hexway Inn.
Avraxis? No, that's sorry. Arya. Arya?
Arya is his daughter's name.
Yeah. Arya. Oh, what's his name though? Hold on, I'm looking.
It's Gab.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Oh, hello. I don't have any money.
No. Of course you wouldn't. But well, I don't really have any money either. But I do have information about your daughter because we met her and we spoke to her. She's very worried about you. You should really check in with her.
Who are you? How do you know Arya?
Sorry, my name is Zell.
Oh, Gab Weathercoin. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Athol. I shake his hand. This is Billin.
Hello, Billin.
I'm still hiding.
Yeah, you can't see Billin.
Where's Billin?
Are
you crazy?
I might be. Listen,
I'm crazy sometimes. I speak to myself. I make friends, that aren't there.
Sometimes you're your own best company. First of all, it looks like you've had an accident here. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, yes, I crash landed with style.
Where were you headed?
To Azendale.
Great news. We're headed there. We can give you a lift.
Or I could give you a lift if we get this thing fixed.
Oh, that sounds like a fun project. Yes, I would love to do that. But wait, first. The Hexway Inn?
Oh, yes, I know that inn. That's a ways back, though. That's near Trilliath and the Goliath's Fist.
Yeah, that's where your daughter is.
Oh, okay.
We ran into
a message to the Hexway Inn.
Yeah, you should. Just to let her know you're okay. She's very worried.
When I get to Azendale, I'll dispatch a missive to the Hexway Inn.
Did you find the thing, by the way?
The thing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I should say it out loud, but you've been looking for something.
Are you seeking the temple?
We would love to find the temple.
I haven't found it yet.
Well, we haven't either, so.
Well, yes, if you're able to help me put this all back together, I will be able to transport you to Azendale, shave a couple of days off of your travels.
All right. Well, let me get my friends up here. How did you crash?
Oh, so I flew a little too close to a mountain, and some beast folk shot at me with arrows, and they punctured my my balloons and damaged my anti-gravity crystals. I'll need to get more.
More anti-gravity crystals.
Well, yes, essentially. They're elementally infused. I've located a source of them, but there's a sort of a small tribe of beast folk between me and them, and they are going to definitely kill me, so I might need some help on that score.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I can pay.
Let me go talk to my friends. I would say don't go anywhere, but you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah. I'll be back.
To hammering. Go get your friends.
We'll hold the wagon up next to where the horses were tied off and just wait for them to come back.
Okay.
As Zell walks out, he says, "Dylan, where'd you go?"
Before that, the second he said, "I don't have any money," I instinctually want to check if he has money.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Because he then just said he'll pay us. 13.
looking around his stuff, you don't see any like sacks of money or bags of coin.
Damn. Oh well.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up, Zoe?
Where did you go? You embarrassed me in front of the gnome.
There's this obvious rock right here. All I had to do was sit behind it.
I can't see through rocks, Billin. God. Let's go get our friends.
Okay.
Okay. You guys walk out of the clearing over near the road and find everyone in the wagon.
Guys, hey, listen. Do you remember a while ago at the Hexway Inn, there was that crazy gnome girl who had all those maps and papers, and she was like, listen, my dad, she had way too much coffee, and she was talking really fast. She was like, my dad's flying a crazy air machine around looking for the temple. Remember that? He's here. He needs our help.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was fortuitous. All right. What kind of help does he need?
Yeah, it might be less fortuitous when you hear what he needs, which is that he needs new gravity crystals.
More interestingly, that there's a tribe of beast folk between him and the crystals.
Yeah, this is an opportunity, really, is the way I look at this.
We can fly.
Well, we might also get to meet new beast creatures. They might not be bad.
He could fly and he got shot down. Yeah,
there's also that.
I could too.
Let's see what they're about.
With a big enough arrow.
Oh, you could definitely be shot down. We can all be shot down.
Except you. You're blessed by the gods.
No, I could easily be shot down. My flying requires concentration. All right.
Let's go talk to this gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys all walk over to the clearing. This little gnome is working away. He looks up. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Are you all Billin?
We're all Billin. We actually each represent a leather in Billin is a whole name.
That's not true.
There's too many letters and not enough of you.
Depends how you spell
Some
it.
of us get multiple.
How do you spell it?
Actually, no, it's Billyn. That's just perfectly. There's enough letters for.
You missed an N, but whatever.
We're actually representation of all the syllables in the name instead of the letter.
Oh, okay, I'm getting a little confused. Are you all people or are you all crazy?
Well, we're all illusions in your mind, man. This dude's crazy. We don't know what
not again.
Zell just actually made us not but 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, he conjured us from the 7 planes of hell.
Wait, I'm not real? I just started looking at my hands.
This is maybe the least helpful they've ever been, and they've been pretty unhelpful over the past couple weeks.
This is your fault. You created us.
Am I real? Are my memories real?
I'm a little nervous about.
Let's not make the man with the flying machine seem like the crazy one here, okay?
You mean the one that feels like the sign one? Yeah, the same one?
We're not the crazy ones, that's for sure. It's just Zell. He's the one who made us.
Can I just point out that if I were to make imaginary friends, do you think that I would make you? Do you think this is the group of imaginary friends I would make?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're probably right. It would be. All right. Well, at any rate, where were the beast things and where are the gravity crystals?
There's a little sort of switchback mountain path over there, about 2/10 of a mile. The gravity crystals are on the top of that little switchback.
And the beast creatures, can you describe them?
So they look kind of like minotaurs, but smaller. Some of them have bows, some of them have axes, and they've got these weird deer that they seem to have tamed that have serpentine heads.
Hold on. Mini minos with snake-headed deer?
Yeah, it's weird.
This is fucking awesome.
I mean, you could say that. I didn't want to get another arrow shot at me, so.
Did you try talking to him?
I mean, I don't speak their language. They were grunting a lot and braying. Is it braying? Yeah, they were braying, which is not something I say a lot.
Yeah,
How many stones
Not
do you
praying,
need?
braying.
With a B.
As many as possible. We'll, especially if I need to hook your wagon up underneath my, if I need to sling the wagon up underneath it.
Right.
I'm assuming you want to take that with you. I'll need as many anti-gravity crystals as you can find.
Okay.
Okay.
This is going to
How
be
will we know
great.
what these crystals look like?
Can you show us one of the
They're bright blue.
Are we able to touch them with our bare hands?
I think so. I mean, I have, and I haven't died, so.
All right.
But you have gone insane because you're talking to us because we don't exist.
Please don't continue with this. I don't know how to handle it.
Just look over at Billin. Just like monster.
Okay. Are they, well...
Haroon? Who are you talking to?
Do we need,
Wait. I was talking?
do we need anything special to harvest these crystals?
I have, yes, he takes out a little mining equipment. You can just chip them out.
All right.
Do they need to be a specific size for you? Or
No, I mean, I'll build the housing for each crystal, so shouldn't take longer than 2 hours once the crystals are here, and then I'll be able to shave off a couple days of your journey. You'll get to Azendale really fast.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
Do you think
all
we
right.
can, is there any way we can get the wagon off the road so it's not just sitting there?
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I got a jet.
Okay. I'm gonna call game now anyway because it is 10. I'll just show you the map of what you will be facing.
A fireball and
Nice.
everything.
Yeah, I put that there for Bill for when he needs it.
We're not taking a short rest before this, correct?
Unless you want to. I mean, there's nothing preventing you from doing that.
I think we would want to like take a moment and breathe before we go marching off up a switch back to fight these things. We'll take a short rest there.
All right.
I agree.
Everyone can mark off short rest, and we'll continue this adventure. You guys will be in Azendale by next game.
All right, guys. Have a good week.
You too.
You too.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.
See y'all next week. Bye bye.